Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth. Before we get to some of these national days and news stories, I may have to have Elijah stop listening to this radio station.
Uh-oh.
So I pick him up from school every day, right? I get him, he comes in the car and he goes, "Dad, I gotta tell you, I had the best time at recess today." I'm like, "Great, son. What'd you do?" He said, "Well, me and this girl, and we drew a dance floor. We took chalk and we drew a dance floor, and we all had a dance party. All our friends were dancing, and we were dancing around." I said, "That's great." He said, "Then I decided to sell everybody fake whiskey, beer, and tequila, just like the country songs, Dad." Like,
oh, yeah.
That.
Oh, yeah. Come here, little girl. Have a shot of tequila. Yes. Well, he was playing.
Yeah, he was. Let me just say, before anyone writes letters to me or the school or whatever, there was no whiskey, beer, or tequila there.
No.
It was imaginary. But my son got some ideas from some of these fantastic country songs we play, Cande.
Yes, I know, but I think it's okay.
Like, that's great, son. Who got drunk? That was wonderful. Fantastic.
I think that's so cute, though. Oh.
Tell me about the third graders that weren't able to drive home. Did they at least have designated drivers?
He's the most popular kid in the school.
Oh, God. You said it. Oh, my goodness. Well, every day, this is funny, because every day when
He may be the live wire that'll kill you.
He's got some qualities to be on the stage and screen. There's no doubt.
Yes, people will be paying attention to him. No doubt about it.
And he claims that when he sees teachers walking down the hallway or outside the school or whatever with, like, their bag in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other, he says it looks like they're on Hollywood Boulevard and they think they're being chased by the paparazzi. And he's got this whole thing in his mind. It's real.
I love it. It's fantastic.
It is. The kid's got an imagination, Cande.
I love it.
Yeah. So I want to apologize if your child came home the other day and
said, "Dad, I did 4 shots of tequila on the playground today."
You can send your letters to me. Okay. It is National Make a Dog's Day today.
I make a dog's day every day, but I'll do extra special today.
I know. I give extra hugs. Like, okay, so Lucy will not leave me alone, and I love it because it reminds me of Tony, and Lucy's her own girl, and she's great, and she jumps on my lap any chance she gets so I can give her belly rubs. But I give special attention to Millie because Lucy dominates Millie, Cande, and Millie gets scared at the slightest little sounds and everything. So, and you could see it in her eyes. She's the most loving animal I've ever seen. And so I try to give her some extra hugs. So today is National Make a Dog's Day. It's National Color Day. What's your favorite color?
Purple, without having to even think about it. Always been purple.
Mine would be blue.
Love blue.
Yeah. And National Nut Day. I love nuts. What's your favorite nut, Cande?
Gonna have to say cashew, though I wouldn't turn down a macadamia.
Macadamia.
I love all nuts, really. There isn't a nut I don't like. That's why I like you.
Thank you very much. It's nice of you to say. Pistachios. Love.
Yes.
Right? My father, as we know, used to eat pistachios and pumpkin seeds by his bed.
Yes. And spit.
Spit the shells into a garbage can that was made by Amy.
He's probably saying to himself, all the things I did as a father, this is what he keeps bringing
This is
up.
what I remember. These are the memories, Cande. These are the memories. Love all and macadamia. You know what's bizarre? Remember those commercials, the macadamia nut commercials with the guy?
Yes.
What was his name, from Magnum PI or whatever? I forget his name. I don't know why I remember those so much.
Selleck, are you thinking?
No, the guy, his handler or boss in.
Yes, I remember. I can't think of his name either.
In that show. All right, so there you go, National Nut Day. Cande, a couple of good stories for you. 14-year-old in the UK, Mackenzie Beard, started painting during the pandemic. First time Mackenzie ever painted. 14 years old. She's a prodigy.
Whoa.
She does these portraits. She entered a contest. She won. Her paintings are now on display
Love that.
Incredible. A 1-year-old Chihuahua got its foot stuck in a bathtub drain. The owners couldn't get it out because it swelled up. So they had police, firefighters, a plumber, and a vet. All had to work together to save her. Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
It is amazing.
Good for that dog.
Oh, that makes me crazy. I hate to think of these things.
A guy from the UK lost his wedding ring on a beach in Scotland last month. He had somebody with a metal detector 3 weeks looking for it, found it.
Oh, that's good news.
Got it back to him on his wedding anniversary, his second anniversary.
Oh, I like that too.
And they were special rings that were made, like,
Of course they were.
special. And shelter dogs, as we know, trying to get adopted. A couple in upstate New York started a nonprofit Mr. Mo project for their dog Moses, who passed in 2012. And they have found homes for over 600 dogs now. Cande.
Love that too.
A beautiful story. What are your plans for the weekend?
Today, I'm doing my stew.
Yes.
Tomorrow, I'm watching Brian build my unit. Hopefully, Sunday, I'll be sitting in front of a beautiful fake fire watching football.
Here you go. You'll be able to watch your Giants lose in front of a fire, Cande.
Last week I had it on for, and I love my son, Casey. He's such a heart. He watches every week like they are in the run to be number one. He has the most heart of any fan I know. Oh. I say, what do you do? Of course, I'm watching the Giants, of course. And I turned it on and I said, oh, I have to turn it off. I think it was 3-31 or something.
I love how you give their score first. You're supposed to give the bigger score first, okay?
Okay, whatever.
And by the way, they are in the running for number one, the number one draft pick, Cande. So, very nice.
He's got such heart. He goes about it so positively every week.
Good. You know what? He's got heart. It's good. I love that.
A lot of heart.
I will be taking all 3 of my children for flu shots tomorrow, Cande.
Well, that's fun.
And
I
then
need to go get my booster, I think.
Yeah, you should start thinking about that.
I am.
Get on out there.
Yes.
Make it happen. I'll be looking to
Did
get...
your parents get theirs? I always wait for them to go first.
They have not gotten theirs yet.
All right,
no.
well, let me know when they do it.
I will. I'm sure they'll be the first to tell us how they react to it and everything else. So, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.